Welcome everybody to a new series, Obduction. This is a new game by the company Cyan or Cyan, probably Cyan, which was famous for their puzzle games.
We all lost everything.
Like
Everything
Mist
but our stories.
and Ribbon.
And they shouldn't be forgotten. I was 3. It was April of 1983. Cecil, it was 1870 for you. Sam and Vera, you tell it like it was yesterday, but it's been 62 years since you saw that.
Ooh, exposition.
Blast of light.
No swimming. What? But I want to go swimming. I thought to go swimming. I don't know if I want too much music. That's a little better. My shadow. Use only designated campfire pits.
Light. That's where all of our news stories began. It streaked across the sky, mesmerizing, but unnerving. Even in daylight, Joseph, you said it was gloriously bright. But in the twilight, it was spellbinding. Whether it was in the deep woods like Cecil or right outside town like Jane and Jenny, we were drawn to see more. Vera, you said you recall smiling. Some of you were alone. I wasn't. My dear grandma, God bless her, rejoiced as if it was some forebearer of good fortune. Grandma lifted me from the carriage on the porch and walked into the yard so we could watch it unobstructed.
So only using campfires in the designated areas means don't fart nowhere. Don't fart anywhere else in the woods. Well, we're not playing South Park. My character has super farts. I can blow things up with it.
None of us understood. But, well, we followed. And we all felt some kind of trepidation, yet attraction. It approached it, and it approached us.
Hello? Oh, I'm stuck.
You all remember, there was no turning away. It advanced, almost like...
Hello? Hello?
purposeful,
What the heck is that?
Slowly until, well... it found
Okay,
us,
Morty,
each
I need
of
you to do
us.
me a big solid.
We should
I need you to
tell
take these
these
seeds.
stories
I need you to
because
stick them way up there.
It saved us, and there must be.
It blowed up. Uh-oh, wait a minute. I blowed up. Abduction. You know they misspelled abduction. Abduction is spelled with an A, not an O. You know, after all that thunder and lightning, the game almost sounds deafeningly quiet. Ooh. Nice shadow effects. You know, one of the things I've always loved about the game of Myst, back when it first came out, it was one of the best graphical games on the market. Now, granted, you couldn't just look around. It would basically be a still picture, but the high res, it was like 24-bit images, were so good. It was art. It was literally art. And basically you'd have like a picture looking this way, you'd have a picture looking this way, and they were static pictures. But as you moved along, you got the sensation you were actually moving. I got the Myst remastered where they did give it the 3D walking ability. And so, needless to say, every one of the Cyan games, Myst, Riven, Uru, Myst 5, Myst Online, I would just spend hours just looking at the cool graphics. Graphics and the textures. You know, even though this is by Cyan, it looks like they used a different engine. Ooh, floaty islands. Nice. What is this? What do we got? Welcome to Hunrath. What? Hunrath. Push button.
Hello, bonjour, ciao, hola, hello, shora, ni hao. Welcome to Hunrat. My name is Joseph. I am the mayor here. You are most probably a bit confused and disoriented.
Every day.
But let me reassure you, everything will be fine. You're not the first to go through this experience. The others who have come before you will help you adjust. Follow the trail to the house with the white picket fence. Fali will meet you there and introduce you to your new life here.
New life. What if I don't want a new life? I want to go home. Whoops. I just took a picture. I was trying to jump. I'm used to the space bar being the jump button. And I just click. You know, that could be like a wallpaper. Ooh, look at that. Man, I'll be taking pictures all day long. Okay. We got a railroad track here. Goes off that way. But there's the White House. Uh-huh. That Earth? What's that? No. Planet is that? Even on a planet? I'm just absorbing everything in. This is too cool. Actually do anything? Oh yeah. Look at the rail down there, shifting left and right. That's cool. Okay, so we can do that. This looks like it was picked up and moved to this spot. Ooh, what is this? The chalk drawing. Wow. Okay, onward. You know, this tells me that their kid used to live here. Ooh, mailbox. Ooh, it's like the adventure game. You're standing outside a house facing north. There's a mailbox here. And then you say, open mailbox. And then it opens. Read letter. Oh, and I just put it right back in there. Okay, can I put this down? Close that. That means I've read it, right? Alright. Somebody's left the laundry out too long. It's all dirty again. Probably some of it hasn't fallen onto the ground. I remember having a clothesline like this. I used to swing on these things like a monkey bar. Farley Community Center. Dun da da.
Hi, I'm Farley.
You're Farley? Whoa.
Disappeared soon.
Oh, look.
And I wasn't able. Just in case.
The 3D hologram. She's always facing me.
But it's probably not safe here.
It's not
To
safe?
be blunt, we're getting ready for a battle.
Battle?
I don't know what you'll find. I just thought I should. Just be cautious with who you trust. CW may be here. I don't know. Just be careful. I've got to go. See you soon. And don't panic.
Don't panic.
As jarring as this experience is, you really will find Hunter at to be a decent price.
Okay. Time for a Saturday night bath out here in the yard. Anyway. Ooh. House got cut off. Well, must be locked. Warning, but I don't think they could really prosecute him because one, it's private property. Two, as long as he's got posted private property keep out, technically he can run barbed wire wherever the heck he wants. You know, so the fault would always be on the trespasser. Yeah, I was actually one of those little snot-nosed brats when I had my motorcycle. I would look for fields and farms and any place I could ride. Ah, the good old days. Well, let's explore. Can't get in the house. Hello. Did you catch any fish? Been knocked off by branches? I was almost knocked off by branches. My aunt had this wild horse. I call it wild because it did not like being rode. I rode it anyway. I saddled that sucker up one day, and it did not like being rode. And we were on the back 40, and it, ooh, a light. And it started just running as fast as it could. The heck is that? But it was one of these horses that when it ran, it would run by trees and brush against a tree really, really hard to try and knock whoever was on it off, i.e. me. Well, my young punk self was like, oh, this is cool. And I started doing like this stunt riding where if the tree was on the right, I'd slide to the left. If the tree was on the left, I'd slide to the right. And I was like, oh, you're not brushing me off. You're not brushing me off. Yeah, it wasn't a tree that knocked me off. It was the fact that it decided to just stop from a full gallop. And I went over its head. I was like, you stupid horse. Yeah, I think I had the saddle too tight because it had saddle sores. When I took the saddle off, I was like, oops, sorry. Ooh, another one of these things. Downtown. There's a downtown?
We have a healthy, thriving community here, as you can see. Our garden was planted years ago and has supplied plenty of food for many generations. The buildings around town serve multiple purposes, including housing, schooling, and storage. I'm sure you have run across a number of folks already. Many were brought here, like you, and some actually were born here. We all feel we are a part of the whole.
Is this guy running for president or something? Oh yeah, we got the best town, the best people, the best schools. We got the best of everything. Yeah, it sounds just like a... Oh? That sounds like a bureaucrat. What is this? Warning, do not approach anything to yours. Ooh, what is this? Wait. I heard a door. Somebody was in the middle of a game of solitaire. You know, I'm thinking in terms of Myst. Everything is a clue in Myst. I don't know if everything is a clue in this game or not. Can I open this? Open this? Don't think I want to go that way. All right. Yeah, that's my logic. I was always the camera taker, not the camera subject. I felt more comfortable.